I mean, when it comes to conservation, it's been a global initiative for the last 3.5 years or so. One pressing project was the caribou issue and the crisis happening here. To keep it as simple as possible, caribou populations are significantly declining right now due to habitat destruction, due to forestry, mining, and the exploitation of resources that's essentially been mismanaged here in Canada. So in the summer, I went up with David Suzuki Foundation and National Resources Defense Council. We went up 3.5 hours north of Thunder Bay to visit Friends of Wabakimi. It's a tourism outfitter up there. And we also visited Chief Duncan Michanu, who is of Pick River Indigenous community up there. And we wanted to see what was actually happening. Talk to the people, they're dealing with this day in and day out, but then get a visual of what the destruction of logging looks like. And from that, you can clearly see why the population of caribou are declining. So there's two things happening. Habitat destruction, which is confining the areas that caribou need to survive, but then it's providing an easy access for predators to then also predate on caribou. It's an interesting topic and issue because you have the Indigenous communities there. Some are for the recovery of caribou and some that are not. Just like me and you, we also need jobs, and forestry does provide jobs, but it's not being done in a manageable or sustainable way.
The Weather Network reached out to the Ministry of Natural Resources, and this is their response. Their statement reads, "The forest sector is vital to Ontario's economy. Today, it's a $20.9 billion industry that provides more than 142,000 direct and indirect jobs in communities across the province. We know that for Ontario's forest industry to remain strong and vibrant for years to come, we need to ensure that Ontario's forests remain healthy, diverse, and productive, protecting boreal caribou and their habitat, while considering northern and Indigenous community needs is important to our government."
Essentially, the federal government put mandates in for all provinces across Canada to protect ranges for caribou to thrive in. 65%. The Ontario government is not holding up to that standard.
A portion of a statement from the Ministry of the Environment, Conservation and Parks to the Weather Network reads, "In Ontario, boreal caribou are designated as threatened under the Endangered Species Act and receive species and habitat protection," adding that MECP is continuing to explore opportunities to enhance the consideration of boreal caribou within existing protected areas. Recent general estimates suggest that there are approximately 5,000 boreal caribou in Ontario.
We just keep encouraging people as individuals to come together because collectively we can do so much more. And so that's what we're trying to do, create a community to care.